I'm unhealthy because I'm fat?
Literally, yes. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Did I have times when I ate abnormally a lot? Yes. Did I have times when I ate too little and had an unhealthy mindset? Yes. And both of those things were bad. Not just the second one, the first one as well. Hey, my name is Skai and welcome to this little corner of YouTube. I'm actually on a vacation and I could be chilling on the beach, but I'm here in this cute little wooden apartment filming a video for my 25 subscribers. So on this channel I talk about basically whatever I want to talk about, and today I'm gonna talk about how body positivity is actually promoting an eating disorder. In last few years, Instagram and TikTok became two very popular platforms, and we also know that most of the things that are posted there are fake, especially the appearance of bodies and faces. So internet started to speak about it, which is awesome, by the way, of course, if we're not bullying each other, because on the Instagram and TikTok there was just so much Photoshop and pretty people and, you know, filters. Because it became such a toxic environment, this movement was started, so the body positivity movement, and it was basically debunking Instagram's fakeness, you know, all of the filters, Photoshop, how people are exposing only their highlights. People really started to talk about natural bodies and showing themselves, showing their cellulite, fat rolls. It suddenly became not so toxic environment, which is great. But some fat people made it into a fat acceptance movement and called it body positivity. Excuse me, ma'am, how can you love yourself if you are normalizing obesity, of which a lot of people actually die? Look, I know that fat people have been body shamed, which is wrong. Body shaming and bullying shouldn't be a thing. But unfortunately, some internet people, for example, this plus size model, her name is Tess Holiday, and many others as well. I'm giving her as an example because she's one of the more recognized ones. So they made this environment of claiming that being fat and not wanting to do anything about it is okay. Even that you can be obese and healthy at the same time, which makes zero sense.
Shut up! Stop pretending you're a doctor and you know everyone's health history. I think fat people are hot, I think they're beautiful, and I'm allowed to think that, and I'm allowed to promote it. 'Cause bitch, you don't know shit. I can guarantee you 99% of fat people are healthier than me. I have chronic health issues. I'm skinny because I'm fucking sick.
Yeah, you can be obese and exercise, eating healthy, but if you are actually healthy, this will lead you to lose weight. But those people are all making it that you can be obese for a long amount of time and all this time being healthy, and a lot of them are actually gaining weight and are trying to make it seem like, oh, this is just how their body is. Look, I'm not here to shame anyone, I'm not here to bully anyone, but I just wanna debunk this nonsense. It went to the extreme where any comment of lifestyle that is not supporting being fat becomes marked as fat phobic. It went to the extreme that trying to eat healthier is marked as an eating disorder. According to Tess Holiday, even the word healthy is a negative thing.
You've been looking healthier than ever lately. Skin clear and glowy, eyes bright, hair silky, looking rested, energy for days, smiling and laughing more. I hope you feel as good as you look, girl. Very positive. It would just be like a comment that you would see and be like, oh, thanks, that's really nice of you to say. Not to Tess Holiday. This is not an appropriate way to compliment anyone. Let's learn why. I definitely appreciate your kind words, and I'm sending you all the love back. I would just ask that next time we not put the word healthy in there, because that's such a loaded word with negative connotations attached to it. Also, again, thank you. Imagine complimenting someone's hair, their skin, that they're smiling and their eyes are bright, saying it looks very healthy, and they say, please don't ever call those things healthy, ever.
How can a word healthy be negative? They're defending their unhealthy lifestyle to the extreme that even the word healthy becomes something negative for them. Like that healthy automatically means only eating clean foods, exercising too much. It's like, no, this is not healthy either. There are boundaries in the each side. Like, what the actual? It's like they're trying to make eating healthy seem like promoting an eating disorders, but don't they realize that actually they are the one promoting eating disorders? Because like being fat is not okay for anyone. Like, I know people suffer from it, I know they were body shamed, but in general this is just not okay for the body, for the mind, and they're promoting how this is actually okay. And because they have such a huge following, they're making other people delusional that they are actually healthy. Binge eating is an eating disorder, and they will also lie about how they eat healthy, but you can't eat healthy and maintain obese at the same time. It just doesn't make any sense. Fat acceptance and pro-fat does not equal body positivity. Should we love our bodies or imperfections? Absolutely yes. Should we also give ourselves the permission of being obese because eating shit foods? Like, should we give ourselves a permission to let ourselves do all of this stuff because this is apparently self-love? No. I mean, yes, if you wanna die in your 30s or 40s and make others struggle to find a big enough casket for you, I get it. We should treat ourselves. But self-love is also like being healthy, at least relatively healthy, you know, not that we have to like be perfect and work out every day and stuff. Just like some normal amount of healthy. And yes, being healthy also means to treat ourselves, but not like doing it every day.
So you think that just because I'm fat, it means that I eat all the time?
No, I'm not saying that, but like apparently you are eating too much, and I'm not judging anyone for that, but I'm just judging this fat acceptance movement because people are actually falling into this and think that they are doing something good for themselves. So to me, it's just sad of how much influence the fat activists have. This huge following of theirs lets us know of how many people actually agree with this lifestyle, and a lot of them are blinded by this it's okay idea. Those influencers are literally making money from their huge ass platforms. They're making money of encouraging other people to be unhealthy, which is literally not promoting body positivity but promoting eating disorders, and they somehow manage to make it look okay. This should be stopped. Not for bashing fat people, but just for them to realize that what they are doing and the behavior that they are encouraging is bad for them. So if you agree with me, make sure to like this video, subscribe, because if you don't, what are you doing with your life?
Bitch.
No, but seriously, like, if you like this video so far, you can like it to help me like grow. I know this movement started as fat people trying to prove that they are worthy human beings as well, despite that they are fat. Being bullied is no fun, but the direction that this went in is just as bad. Unhealthy eating habits lead to many complications, also mental complications, and just like being obese itself is one of them. Stop freaking making money by convincing people that doing what they're doing is okay. The most funny but also the saddest part of all of this is how do those fat activists trying to prove themselves?
Spent my whole life afraid people were gonna find out that I was fat. But honestly, who gives a shit? There's nothing more powerful than a fat girl who doesn't give a fuck. You're so...
To me, it's great that you feel good about yourself. If you are fat and you have days when you feel good about yourself, this is great. But as long as you are actually trying to make some improvements, some more healthy decisions, but literally sexualizing yourself on TikTok to prove that your body fat is hot is just inappropriate. if non-fat person would do those type of TikToks, it would be censored. But when a fat person does it, it's somehow okay because it's a body positivity. I'm not talking that you can't be beautiful if you're fat, but they are saying that they are beautiful because they are fat. What point are you trying to prove besides you believing this for the sake of your own comfort? Like, you try and convince others on TikTok how being fat is so beautiful and so hot, and that you don't want to lose weight, you want to even gain more weight because you will feel better. You're trying to prove this to other people, but you know what? Other people will see this, they will move on with their lives, and you're the one staying with your health problems and not being able to move. We don't want that. I mean, if you don't care, neither do I. But just know that others will move on and you won't. Not just that you won't move on, you also won't move because you will be so heavy that you won't be able to move. Please don't hate on me because of this. Like, it was cruel, but it was kind of funny. But sad, of course. We live in a society. In my opinion, the real body positivity is loving yourself and accepting the state you are in the moment. And if it's not a healthy state, just do something about it. Try to, even if you're not healthy, try to feel good about yourself at the same time, and by loving yourself you will be also more motivated and more willing to do something about your health being improved. Make sure you maintain a healthy mindset as well, so you don't go in the other direction, you know, being too hard on yourself, trying to lose as many weight as possible, possibly developing another eating disorder like bulimia, anorexia, orthorexia. If you don't know what orthorexia is, it's basically a disorder when you're just like obsessed with like eating clean and stuff. So in conclusion, don't support fat activists who promote fat acceptance because they are making money of you dying. Like, you're following them, they make more money because they have this huge platform, and you're agreeing with them, and like, you're basically dying with all those unhealthy habits, and they're making money of this, which is completely unethical and disgusting. If this video comes across well so far, because I have such a small YouTube channel, that will be great. So if you feel like it, you can like, subscribe, comment. So hopefully see you in the next video. Be prepared to see something really controversial, kind of disturbing. So yeah, see ya. Bye. Skai loves ya.